So why do I nurse? So after 35 years in the job, I still think it is the most amazing job. I think you can't take away from the fact it's a real privilege to care. It's a privilege to care for somebody else's children, but it's a privilege to be in a position of trust and caring for somebody.
I came into nursing just so I could look after people, to care for people, to try and get people better.
I think it's really rewarding when you can bring a bit of joy to their day, or even a little bit of hope.
I nurse because I come to work to make a difference and do something good.
Since I was younger, the experiences I went through being in this hospital, especially, I just wanted to come back as well because I realised how important nurses can be and I wanted to be one.
I've been in nursing for over 30 years and I would never change it. I love every day that I come to work.
I work with families with kids with challenging behaviour mostly, and to see a change in that challenging behaviour is a wonderful thing. It means that these kids get empowered to live the best life that they can.
I like to nurse because I feel that I can make a difference to people. Every day is different.
There's something about caring for children and it's rewarding and it makes me happy.
The nurses that cared for my family member and my family were amazing, and I just wanted to have the opportunity to give something back and do the same thing.
I love making a difference, especially on here. You see children go from being really poorly to getting better most of the time. I went into nursing to be able to give that input in giving patients a better quality of life.
And when I finished my training, I got a job in ITU. That's why I became a nurse, because I was inspired by my grandmother's journey.
It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm very passionate about being able to help families and their children through a really difficult time in their lives.
I think the most reason probably why I nurse is the impact it has on children's lives, and I see them come back from when they were a baby and see them come back when they're starting school, see them come back when they're starting university. For me, it's just so rewarding.
There's not many jobs where a parent would give a stranger their baby. So it's a real privilege to be able to look after these children.
In my previous job, I was always the person doing the first aid and things like that. So when someone suggested to me, have you ever thought of nursing? I then looked into it and I've never looked back. It's the best decision I've ever made.
I feel it's the most satisfying job in the world, I'd probably say, in terms of patient happiness, personal happiness, and just overall rewarding nature of the job.
But what's really nice about the job is people come into hospital terrified and you can really make a difference, just to sort of ease their fears.
And I like knowing that I've made even the slightest difference to children and their families in their time of need.
I went into nursing because I was actually a patient first and wanted to be the nurses that looked after me.
It's just the best job in the world. I wake up in the morning and I actually want to be here and I want to look after the children, I want to look after the families.